Psychic reading today on none other than R. Kelly. As you all know, it just hit the news that R. Kelly was allegedly sleeping with a minor. Or I think it's two young men. Yeah. Allegedly he, met him in a McDonald's or something like that. Claimed he was going to help him with his musical career. So we're going to do a psychic reading on all that stuff. Candace is wearing prison orange. Erica is wearing black and white stripes in honor of this psychic reading about R. Kelly in jail.
We didn't plan this. This just happened.
Prison colors today. But they didn't plan it. It just happened to be like that. We're like, wait a minute. You guys are wearing prison colors. And I think they wear this color in prison too, which I wore.
Yeah, they wore that too.
Subconscious, without even.
That's like a nightgown. That's like a nightgown for them.
Oh Lord! But not my jacket.
It's like a prison movement.
Exactly. Anyways, for those of you that don't know us, welcome to our channel. For those of you that do know us, welcome back to the family reunion, y'all. We are Trinity Oracles. We are psychic sisters, healers, energy workers, spiritual life coaches, soon to be teachers.
We're teaching our courses.
Yes,
cards.
Exactly, and many, many more. For those of you who are interested in spiritual products, check out our Etsy shop. That link's in the description box below. We are back in stock with some of our most popular candles. They always sell out, so
Spirit, where you at? Our #1 seller. We only have a little bit of these. The Juju. We have our love candle. We have our house cleansing candle. They all sell as soon as we get them because they actually work really good.
So get a couple. Okay, so that you can have your candles before we sell out fast.
As usual.
If you'd like to book a reading, a healing, or energy work session or spiritual life coaching, book it at trinityoracles.com. That link is in the description box below. So let's jump right in.
All right. First question is: now that these boys have came forward, will there be more boys and more?
Well, these are young men.
Or young men. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
young men coming forward about their dealings with R. Kelly.
I don't know why I thought that thing. You said somebody with London on the track, allegedly somebody.
I don't know where I read this at, but supposedly they said London on the track was one of R. Kelly's victims, allegedly.
Yeah, there's on the internet.
I don't know where it is, but
I guess he's a producer, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is.
I see. You know what? The angels are showing me there's at least one or two more young men coming forward that are going to be speaking their truths, okay, or telling their stories, okay. But in terms, I see the angels are showing me one or two more.
Yeah, the angels they said the same thing too. The angels are saying only maybe one or two people coming forward, but I keep getting that they're showing in the past there's a lot of people who want to come forward now, but they all had NDAs. They were paid off, so they can't say anything.
Yep. Or they're choosing to stay quiet because they're afraid.
I keep getting that it's NDA. That's the spirits keep showing me NDA agreements.
Yeah. What are you, Candace? Are you seeing more young men coming out?
I see more young men coming out. I do get that these young men, the angels say they're going to come out in secret. They might write anonymously to a blog or something like that. You see the person with their head covered, and then the other card I got, the angels keep saying it's going to be anonymous type of deal. It's similar to kind of T.I. and Tiny, how the women you don't know who they were, but they were I met T.I. and Tiny. They're gonna be I met R. Kelly. This is what happened, but you're not gonna see their face at all.
Okay.
The angels keep showing me one. I keep seeing one young man on the stands.
Oh,
the angels keep showing that.
Wow.
He's probably in his 20s. I don't think he's in his 30s, and he may show up on the stand.
Wow.
Well, there was a young man that I saw on YouTube a couple of months ago, and he said he remembers when he was either 5 or 6 years old. He said that he was sold to R. Kelly as a sex slave by his mom. He said that he remembers going to this big mansion, and he said a guy opened up the door. His mom was behind him, and he said his mom let him go, let his hand go, and the guy handed him a big briefcase full of money, and he said he never saw his mom again. He is 21. He looks like he's around 21, 23. And he said he was R. Kelly's sex slave. Allegedly, that's what he said. But
it's on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube. I couldn't find the video again, so maybe that's taken off or something.
Yeah, maybe.
He said he is going to therapy for the things that he went through because he's it was a lot.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a shame. That is a shame. So yes, there's going to be more young men coming out.
And the angels also said that there's gonna be stories of abortions being done at R. Kelly's spot. Like he would get the girls pregnant on purpose and then make them get abortions at his properties.
Man.
There are gonna be people coming out with stories about that.
Man.
Or maybe not even getting them pregnant on purpose. It's just they got pregnant and boom. The angels are showing look at this. This is my card for when a child is miscarried or aborted.
Oh wow.
The angels are showing that this may show up in the gossip blogs.
Ooh,
On some popular news sites. Yes. And you know what? There are a couple more women coming forward. There actually are a couple more. The angel said there could be at least 8 more women. They're not showing if they're going to be on the stand or if this is going to be on a documentary or if this is going to be in an interview.
Or anonymous.
Or anonymous. Regardless, there's at least 8 more women coming forward. I keep seeing this. The angel keeps showing this one young man who's going to be very
vocal.
The other young man is going to be like on the sidelines. But I see him like speaking a lot, like helping
that's good.
the investigation. One is more in the public, one is behind the scenes.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, so the second question is, people want to know, since R. Kelly says that he doesn't want to be in prison for his health, how is prison life for him? And how will it be in the future?
Oh, wow.
And can I say this before we jump in? You know, the angels are showing that there could be a tell-all interview. I don't know if it's either going to come from R. Kelly or his victims.
So like another...
But it's not a documentary.
It's an interview.
It's an interview.
Wow.
And they keep saying like a podcast. Like it's going to be, this whole R. Kelly thing is going to be, some of these victims are going to do things to make money. They're going to be telling their stories. They're going to be on podcasts. They're going to invite other sexual assault victims. They're going to invite other R. Kelly alleged victims. Because they keep saying some of his abusers, they're going to make money off of this. They're going to make money.
Wow.
I forgot where I was going with that. But R. Kelly, though, somebody's going to interview him in jail. I think he's going to allow an interview. Or if the courts allow, in jail already? Because
I don't know. I think
no, this was before. I know Gayle King interviewed him.
And he walked out.
And he got mad. So this is going to be an in-prison interview.
Oh.
Wow.
It could be in prison that he gets interviewed and he still denies everything. There's some type of interview coming with R. Kelly. I haven't seen, there could be a statement coming from R. Kelly.
Oh my God. So the question was though, how is prison life for him now? And that's the first question. Like, how is prison life for him actually right now?
Yes.
And then how is prison life for him maybe in the future, since these allegations are coming out about being with underage boys? You know what? I'm getting a 50-50. The angels are showing that he is very severely emotionally distraught. They keep pointing to his heart, so they said that he could possibly actually have a heart attack or have... I actually do see that they're showing like he could have a heart attack in prison just from the stress alone. I feel like he actually is getting treated pretty good. Like there's like 50-50. There's like some of the people are like, oh, you know, you're cool, you're a Kelly, and then you have the other half that are like, man, like you're messed up. That's not getting a 50-50.
The angels are showing me R. Kelly is in solitary confinement a lot. They keep showing that, like him being on his own.
I got that too.
The angels keep showing like he actually doesn't want to be around people.
Yeah.
Because the people are treating him badly. He had, like Erica said, he has his fans, but then he has his others who are like, you don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
like,
nasty.
dude, like, what you did? Like,
Exactly.
That's crazy.
What are you getting, Candace?
I got the same as Erica. I got that like he does have his, unfortunately, his fans who do put him up on a pedestal. He's like, yeah, that's R. Kelly. Leave him alone. Do this for him. But I don't see it being extreme, like everybody bowing down to him. Like he expected
it would be.
Yeah, like he expected.
Yeah, but it's interesting. The angels are showing though in the future, since more allegations are coming out, they said that people are going to turn their back on him. But even the people who are supporting him, the angels are like, they show like them being like, oh, like dude, like you're nasty. You're just literally nasty. Like you're messed up.
The angels keep saying something about children.
So they're gonna turn their back on him because of
because the kids,
because of allegations
they don't
about
play with
children.
people, with children. They don't play that stuff. And
No, but even in the public though. Like even the public, there's something coming out. The angels keep saying there's something coming out. Either there's allegations, more allegations coming out about children, young adults, teenagers, and even his public fans. Some of them are like, "Oh gosh."
So this ain't nothing. We haven't heard the most of it yet.
And if you watch my other video, people are going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked at what comes out in this
that young
trial
man,
with R. Kelly.
Those two young men, they're gonna. Well, the one that's more vocal, he's gonna be telling everything.
Wow.
That's the angels keep showing like vomit coming out of his mouth on fire. Like he's like, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna speak my truth. People need to know who he really is. Okay.
Wow. What's that girl's name? Ariel or Azriel? Azriel Clary popped up into my head. How does she feel about all of this? Will there be more from her? Because she pretty much went out and told as much as she could. She's one of the girls that got away from R. Kelly. Her parents came and got her.
Oh.
She got in a fight with Jocelyn.
The two girls.
Hernandez?
No, not Hernandez.
Not the Puerto Rican
No,
princess.
but her Azriel and Jocelyn were like close. Like we're his main girlfriends, and she left. She said somebody like blew up her car, all types of crazy stuff.
But she was pro R. Kelly.
She was for him, but then I guess she saw like what was really
after all the
on.
brainwashing. I guess she got help maybe or something.
Yeah. So what can we expect? Is she gonna speak out even more?
Well,
Azriel.
So the question was, will she just say more things?
Yeah. Will she come out and speak more?
Azriel.
I got Azriel. There's more that she'd like to say. There's way more she'd like to say, but I feel like she's kind of picking and choosing how she kind of puts it out there. She's like, I really want to be done with this whole R. Kelly thing. Yeah, it happened to me, but it's like her mental state is like not allowing her to do it. So I do see maybe she might say something else about what she went through. She would like to say more, but I feel like if she's going to like therapy or getting help, I feel like they're just like, just let it go. But she can't.
I agree with you. That's the angels are showing. I do see that the angels are saying she can. It's like they keep showing like her getting therapy, and then they also say she'll do it for money. That's what I'm getting. Like, if you pay me enough, I'll keep telling you guys more. But if you ain't gonna pay me, I ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
You know, the angels are showing Jocelyn. That's her name, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, the other one?
The other one, yeah.
Jocelyn may be hitting the news again. And it's in connection with this whole R. Kelly thing.
Wow.
But she's also, I keep getting her. Jocelyn. Even she's going to be in the news, even not connected to this R. Kelly thing. There's lots of stuff that's coming up for Jocelyn. The world may be shocked too.
Oh, wow.
About what comes up in the news, either from her mouth or from someone else's mouth.
Wow.
The angels aren't showing me what it is. They just keep saying, Jocelyn's going to be in the news.
Wow.
Okay.
I get all of them. Jesus, portal of light. Being brought to light.
Man.
And I'll leave it at that.
So the next question is, will there be another documentary? Will there be I don't know how many parts they did to the R. Kelly documentary. Will there be more?
Like another documentary?
Another documentary. Because I was everywhere. That was.
You know, they said with Jocelyn, things in her past, things from the dark are going to be coming to light. The angels aren't saying if it's bad or good. They're just showing things are coming up. She may be forced to speak. Even though she doesn't want to.
I've got no's to another documentary like the one before. The angels are saying no. Yeah, like there doesn't need to be anything else done.
I agree with you. That's the angels said. They said no. The angels are showing like more interviews. That's what they're showing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they keep saying like podcasts, interviews, and
No more documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next question. People want to know: is there a possibility that R. Kelly could be released?
Like Bill Cosby?
Like the Bill Cosby thing.
Like get sentenced and then
do a year or two and then be released.
Oh, God.
Before we even pull cards, the angel said no. Speaking of that, The angels are saying that R. Kelly could either attempt suicide or there will be an attack on his life in jail. Once the sentencing is given.
Okay.
He does not want to accept that he's going to be in prison forever.
Wow.
The angels keep saying that he does not want to accept it.
That's the angels keep showing his heart. Like I said, like it's possible that he might have a heart attack.
Or a stroke or something.
Yeah, like he's just mostly just turmoil. Like he literally cannot take it.
Man. All right. Got anything else?
There's a possibility that hitting the gossip blogs, the angels are showing someone's going to try and make a connection to Jay-Z with this whole R. Kelly thing.
Oh.
There could be news hitting the blogs with Jay-Z connected to R. Kelly.
They did a couple. They said they used to be friends. They actually went on tour together.
Yeah, they did the whole.
They won that
Fiesta tour or something.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Best of both worlds. Was that?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what
they
it
had
was
like
called.
white and then one that wore black or something like that.
Something like that. I think Dan Dash was talking about that too. Like he was like he didn't like that Jay-Z had worked with R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, because what he did with Aaliyah.
Oh yeah, I forgot him. Aaliyah and Dame Dash were in love. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Forget about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's like a soulmate.
Yeah.
I keep seeing R. Kelly with an interview. I want. This is gonna be. It's something. It's something coming out. It's explosive tell-all. Either it's coming from R. Kelly or it's coming from someone else.
Goodness gracious, I'm not. I don't know.
But I keep seeing R. Kelly in his orange prison jumpsuit talking to the cameras. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I see him talking.
I could have swore he was already interviewed in jail before.
He might have been.
Maybe.
I think maybe in the past.
I think
that's what I'm saying. In the past.
No, I'm talking about years ago.
But he hasn't been in prison before.
No, I could have swore. I could have swore I'm just having a vision. Maybe it's a future. I could have swore he did an interview. He had orange jumpsuit on. He had his hair braided. He was like doing an interview and.
Was it a video he might have did, like a music video?
No, I don't know. Maybe he was stripping.
Maybe. Or maybe let us know in the comments if there was, a video already made.
But you do see a future
I keep
interview
seeing some type of interview. But yeah, so be on the lookout for gossip circulating on the blogs of Jay-Z's name coming up with this R. Kelly thing.
All right.
Speaking of that, I just wanted to bring up some successful predictions we had.
Oh yeah.
We successfully predicted one of the BTS members leaving. I think it's Jin or Jungkook. I don't know. But we also said it was because of the mental state that,
you said he was really depressed.
Yes. And we had said that in our BTS video. So definitely check that out. We also predicted about James Charles.
Doing an apology on YouTube. He's like, I'm sorry about what I did. He was doing his makeup.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see what's coming up in general with this R. Kelly case. Is there any more explosive stuff coming out?
Yeah, and then you also predicted that young boys were going to come out against R. Kelly.
Yes.
She said that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So anything else explosive that angels are going to show? The angels are showing family secrets within the R. Kelly family. I'm talking about R. Kelly's, like, how he was actually raised. And I feel and see that the angels are showing, like, they might try to use that as an excuse of why he is the way he is. Like, look at his family trauma. Look what happened. Because supposedly, like they said, I don't know, it's his mom. He had issues with his mom, with his sister. I know his brother spoke out about him. I don't know how many siblings he has, but I do feel they're going to try to use that to not,
kind of pacify the situation.
Pacify and, like, try to get him, like, a lesser sentence or knock down some years or something like that.
But it's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
I did predict about how long the angels are saying R. Kelly might go to jail, so you got to check out that R. Kelly video, the first one that I did.
All right. Anything else?
Something going on with his kids.
How many kids he got?
There's 3, but I think there's more that we don't know of.
Yeah. Oh.
But one of his kids will be hitting the spotlight.
I think one of them's a singer or dancer or something like that. One of them
was on a reality show with the mom.
Oh,
well, I don't know which one it is.
Andrea?
Yeah.
The dancer? She's a dancer.
She was one of the daughter was on a reality show. I forgot what show it was, but I know people were getting on the daughter, like, why would you use your dad's this situation to get on a reality show?
Oh.
The angels are showing there could be another young woman coming forward. With some explosive details about
what she saw.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting, this card of lurking.
Mm-hmm.
Like this lurking, whoever this girl is, she's been lurking in the background, like looking like, should I say anything? Should I say? It's like she's waiting for a time, and she's made a decision to come out and say what she saw. And I think this actually might be someone who's actually a celebrity.
Oh.
Yeah, or she might be a celebrity's child or something like that.
Oh, wow.
But she's just not, I would say, like a average, whatever.
It's funny that you said that because the angels kept showing the mom was like, it's okay. Like, go ahead and talk. Something of that. Because I was like, her mom is really going to be like
pushing her.
It's okay. Go ahead and say something.
Well, last question we have is: does R. Kelly have any regrets? Does he feel bad?
I do agree because the angels showing me too, like R. Kelly's suicide attempt.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing me that same thing too. So you might hear in the blogs or whatever that he attempted suicide today or something like that.
I even see like a fight at the prison, like R. Kelly injured in a prison fight, a prison attack.
Didn't that happen though? Supposedly these guys, he said some guys tried to attack him.
He said that.
Yeah.
I think he said that to get out of jail because he's like, my life's in danger.
He's scared.
But this is like a prison fight, and R. Kelly's like injured. He's gonna allege that he was injured in this prison fight.
Well, he said
there's gonna be a couple of things that happen that to the public's dismay, like, oh my god, this is happening.
So does R. Kelly have any regret?
I got
The angel said, no. They're showing nothing but pure ego. He runs off pure ego. He's just like, I'm R. Kelly, I'm the boss, I'm the king of R&B, or what do they call him?
I think they said he's the king of R&B. I think that's what they call him.
So the angel is saying he does not have any regrets. He doesn't see what he did was wrong. He has no regrets.
Didn't allegedly his mom pimped him out?
So that's what I read. His mom wasn't so nice to him.
And then allegedly they said his sister was molesting him. I think
brother.
that's what I think they said the brother said that the sister used to molest only R. Kelly, or both of them.
Wow.
I think she said only R. Kelly or something like that.
Oh, okay, maybe that's the explosive.
Yeah.
More stuff could be coming out.
About his family.
Wow.
They see it's like spirit saying like it's a way for people to be like, oh, like the public would be like, oh, that happened. I understand why he's like that. It's like, no.
You still have a choice.
Yes.
There's a book coming out too.
Oh Lord.
From someone around R. Kelly's camp. Maybe one of the young girls who were allegedly recruited from high school. Maybe someone who saw things, but this is coming from a female. This is coming from a woman. And it's going to contain a lot of shocking details.
Wow.
The angels are saying the stuff that comes out in court, the public is going to be like, shocked. Whoever the prosecutor is, the prosecution team, they're coming for the jugular. They're not playing with you, R. Kelly. They're not playing with you. Like, everything, I feel like this case is going to be very public. I don't know if they're going to be filming it. If they don't film it, a lot of the stuff that is brought up in court will be allowed for the public to either read about, to hear about. Lots of shame with this whole R. Kelly thing. Lots of public shame for R. Kelly. Lots of bad press. Oh, and they said the angels keep saying that's what could, like, lead to the possible suicide attempt.
Wow.
There is no career for R. Kelly when he does get out of jail. There is none.
How old is R. Kelly? Like 40s, 50s? 40s?
I don't know.
I don't know. But this prosecution team,
They are not playing.
they're not playing. They're going to drag your name through the mud. They're going to bring up everything.
Can't hide.
There's nothing hidden under the rug. You know, I forgot. There were videos that came out, and I had successfully predicted about them finding videos, and that was what was going to put R.
Videos
Kelly
of
in
him
jail.
doing.
Videos.
There was videos that were found.
man.
I forgot I had predicted that.
Goodness
In the
gracious.
first video. So, you guys have anything else you guys that you guys are getting from Spirit?
For some reason, R. Kelly's angels feel like it's just due, like his behavior. He's like, I went through so much, like I could kind of do whatever I want. That's what the angels keep saying. That's how he feels. He has a warped perception of privilege.
Yep.
That's him basically.
Yep. His ego is just
It's out of control. And the angels are showing his mindset. They're like, he is sick in the head, but they're like, he's not mentally sick. You know what I mean? Like he's sick, but he knows what he's doing. You know, some people like they're sick, but they're not conscious. Like he's fully conscious of what he's doing, but he's so egotistical. He's like, I can do whatever I want. Yeah. I know I saw your eyes. I was like
confused. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Don't forget to buy your candles. They're gonna sell out really fast. We also have rose quartz, and we have a new shop coming with a whole bunch of goodies, bracelets, incense, rock, crystals, all sorts of things.
Join our email list so you know when that shop opens. Book your reading, your healing. I'm not healing. Book your reading, your energy work, spiritual life coaching session.
Everything's in the description box below.
Yes.
Like this video, subscribe.
And join our Patreon.
Yeah.
We just did a video on animals, and that was
cool.
So good.
Animal intelligence.
Yes. But anyways,
Thanks for watching. Bye.